Okay, it's time for today's CSS Battle. Let's see what we've got. Okay. Let's start by setting this background to really blue, slate blue, whatever that is. Usually, that would be about the right shape. So, let's let's do this the easy way, I think. Background, radial gradient, go, transparent. That'll get us the first bit. And then if we do a conic gradient from 45 degrees, I think 25%, and then transparent. It's not quite what we want. I actually need that to only be 100 pixels or 100 pixels. Is that going to work? No, that's it. It's just those two triangles we would need to get rid of. It's the best way to do that. If I could make that square, that's going to be 100. That's going to be 100. So actually, let's do this at 150, 150. Change this to be the second one. This 75%, then this 0. Now what have we got? So I need this to be from there to there. Then shift this 100 pixels across, 100 pixels down. No, that isn't going to help me. Get rid of this bit again. And let's change this back to how it was. From 45 degrees at 50 pixels, 50 pixels. 5%. Maybe. Then shift this 100 across. No. No. Not 100 pixels, not too far. 91. 90 looks close, but everything else is very wrong. I don't like how that's working out at all. So let's do this slightly different. Let's forget all of this. Set the background to conic. Pink. Then yellow. That'll give us that. Do border radius 0. It's not quite what I want. That's the wrong quadrant as well. Just move our 0 about. There is good. And then let's do rotate 45 degrees. All we need to do is chop off the top. Chop, I think. Do sometimes. Let's get rid of the rotate first. And then actually what I need, let's do the mask. Gradient. We'll go top down, so 45 degrees. And let's try transparent, 50 pixels, and then red. Okay, that's exactly backwards. The last one that I tried, 225 looks right. Degrees, and we should get a decent idea of how much too far I've gone. So let's make that 40. Let's see how close that is. All right, let's try that again. (99.9%). Great. That's what we always love when we do these. Let's try 41 and see whether or not that works. And hopefully sooner or later the back end will actually be happy with me. (9.9) is just annoying. The outline looks just a fraction. So let's try. I think that's definitely worse. That's definitely worse. So why this bit just here? Why? How have we got a bump? That 45. Oh God. Yeah. Sure, this will be fun. Okay, so we're stuck in 99%. Great. Always what we love. Let's do this as 2 elements. So let's leave that. Let's just remove that conic-gradient. Make that yellow. Get rid of everything else. We'll take out the mask. Change that so that we haven't actually got the result. Okay. Then what we're going to do P 100, 100 background red. Going to change to body, probably. Yeah. And this going to ship 100 that way, and 50 pound maybe. Why is that now done that? What do I just set them to 0? Transform origin 100 pixels, 100 pixels, rotate 5 degrees. On that, 3.5. Okay. Then we'll actually make this clip path polygon. So we're going just one. This bottom was this side. So I think we'll go from 0, 100%. So that would be down 1 to 0. 40 pixels to 40 pixels 0. Percent 0. Okay, that looks like a closest shape. Now let's bring it in. By 60 and 60 then. That's not quite there. How about 59? 58. Right, 58 looks like it will probably be about it. That's very close again. Let's see that get a 99.9 as well. Right, that's 100%. I don't like it, but it works. Take that out. Check that that's still good. Okay. If it wasn't for the truncating of that, this would be a very nice, easy puzzle, really. So what happens? If instead of that, we start from the base template, we set this background to that. And we set this background to conic-gradient. 5%, then the yellow. We get these margins right, it should be 50 and 100. That gives us that. Then if we do border radius, line in what? Line in. Is that the right set? That would be close enough. Then if we use the flip path polygon, go 0x 0y 200 minus a bit. So let's just go 30 pixels 0. We want to go 100% 30 pixels, 100%, 100%, 0, 100%. Let's see where that got. So not where we want it to be, because this wants to be about 70 pixels maybe. Okay. Then we'll rotate this by 45 degrees. And then we'll play with the numbers. 31, 21, 31, 40, 70, 60, 57, 58, 142, 142. Let's try that. And that will be 100% as well. So we minify and unit replace that. That seems to be okay. Some of these numbers I don't like, but gotta live with what you get sometimes. Can't immediately see any more ways of doing it. So quite happy with that. That's not a bad score. Just trying to think how other people may end up doing it. Wondering if that side could also have been a corner shape. If it could, then that would be the obvious way of doing it. Bevel may be the right way to do it. Let's take off the rotate for a second. That would be the top right. So let's get rid of this and then the corner top right. Okay. Bevel. And then this. 100 pixels. 70. And how about void? Because we're working now in percentages basically. Then let's rotate that to 5 degrees and we'll be able to see roughly how far out we are. 6, 5. One, two, three. Okay, let's see if that's any good. That saved us some more characters. Yeah, this defaults to round, I believe, because we only wanted to change one of them. This is probably shorter than doing round, bevel, round, round. I hope we could test that. Round, I think is the right set. Yeah, that would have been longer. You can see from the character count up there. So let's have it at 166 characters. Also probably make these slightly different, but the useful thing is that because we've gone so big, the ratio seems to have helped here. Although, could we have used 40%? 50%? 40% is not good. How about 30? See if that saves us some more characters. See whether or not it's 100% first. I think it would be. I think that's slightly wrong. 9. Let's try 29. See whether that works. Okay. I think that's enough ways to do that. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.